Alabama's dairy industry is dwindling, but dairy farmers have discovered they can succeed by processing milk into products they market themselves. Sweet Grown Alabama's membership includes traditional cow dairies and one sheep dairy that's famous for its award-winning cheeses. Melissa Bowman takes us there.
For Greg Kelly, transitioning from the IT world to a sheep dairy wasn't actually that difficult.
Most things in IT are find the problem, solve the problem. Working from general to specific and coming up with solutions. And it's exactly the same on the farm. There are some similarities, obviously, but sheep versus people, they're a little more pliant. They tend to do more what I want them to do.
Greg embarked on this new chapter with his wife, Anna, a former chef and food stylist. The couple left the corporate world in search of a more fulfilling endeavor, and that's when Dayspring Dairy was born.
We are a small family farm, and we're located in Etowah County in Gallant, Alabama, and we operate the first licensed sheep dairy in Alabama. Most people don't think about sheep as a milk-producing animal, but they do. They produce just glorious milk that makes outstanding cheeses.
Farm life has suited the Kellys well. They especially enjoy their coworkers.
We do get very attached to them. People have told me, oh, well, sheep don't have much personality. I beg to differ.
While the farm offers a peaceful setting, it's also the site of a very busy operation.
We're a true farmstead business, and farmstead means that all of our products are from the farm and manufactured on the farm and then distributed from the farm. We have the ultimate control of their health, and the better health they have, obviously the better milk they'll produce.
From that milk, the Kellys produce 3 main types of cheese, including a fresh cheese known as Fresca.
It's a nice spreadable cheese, and we make 6 different flavors currently, very popular flavors, and then we also make a classic feta cheese. The final cheese we make is halloumi, which is this awesome grilling, frying cheese that people that try it love it.
Dayspring Dairy produces a variety of savory cheeses thanks to some pretty special sheep. You can also thank those lovely ladies for a sweet treat, Dayspring's award-winning caramel spread.
We do make a dulce de leche sheep milk caramel, which is incredibly rare in all the world. It's like this concentrated milk caramel jam.
As we continue to cook it down and down and down, it just gets so rich and creamy. And it's very different from a regular caramel. A lot of folks will taste it and just their eyes open like, wow.
The caramel spread comes in vanilla bean, bourbon, and coffee flavors. And like Dayspring's cheese, it has received national awards. The Kellys appreciate the recognition, but find getting to do what they love as a family even more rewarding. And they really enjoy seeing people experience something unique.
It's like nothing else that a lot of people have tried previously. This is something that's just a very novel taste, and then it's made in Alabama. It's made right here in a place that they can come and visit and see. And that makes a difference to people.
For Simply Southern, I'm Melissa Bowman.
While cheese and caramels are the stars of Dayspring Dairy, they also draw visitors for special events. In spring, they open to the public for sheep shearing days, which can be quite a spectacle.
Dayspring Dairy products can be ordered from their website, and while they welcome visitors, Greg and Anna said it's best to call ahead so they'll know to keep an eye out for you. After all, it is a working farm, and sometimes they have to go down to the back 40. Stacy Little's up next. His recipes are always easy and often innovative. He's making a breakfast dish today I've never heard of: baked ham and pimento cheese egg cups.
I'm Will Scott from Scott's Orchard in Hazel Green, Alabama, and we grow apples. My great-great-grandfather moved back over here in 1901 from Texas and planted apple and pecan trees. We now grow around 120 acres of apples and around 75 acres of peaches. We grow 18 varieties of apples. We've got apples that start coming in the summer, then we transition to our fall apples on Labor Day, and then we even have some later season apples that'll be coming in all the way through October and the 1st of November. Growing apples is really an all year long process. We'll start pruning apple trees in February, and we'll thin apples all summer long until we start harvesting in September, and apple harvest usually lasts through October. All of our apples are picked by hand. We harvest into 24 bushel bins. We'll bring those bins in from the field. They might stay in cold storage for a few days until we can get them on the pack line and get them washed up, graded, sort them out by size. We have an on-farm store where we see a couple thousand people a year. We offer some activities like pick your own, field trips, and we also work a whole lot with school systems in our county and our neighboring counties. One thing that I've really loved learning by working with our local school systems is the kids know what our apples are versus what the apples from the grocery store are. So our schools that are closest to the orchard are consuming around 3 times as many apples as the other schools in the same district. I think one cool fact is apples are 25% air, yet they have plenty of your daily nutrients you need in them. And an apple a day can obviously keep the doctor away. I'm Will Scott with Scott's Orchard, and apples are sweet-grown Alabama.
Discover what's growing in your neck of the woods at sweetgrownalabama.org.
What we eat, what we wear. It all starts somewhere. And if it's good, it usually starts with a farmer. And that somewhere is right here in Alabama. In a field, in a barn, on a tractor. Right now, there's a farmer starting something good for all of us. And it all starts right here in Alabama.
There's no such thing as downtime when you own a farm. This is your land. You tend it and try to get the most from it, no matter the weather or time of day. It's been that way for generations. And for generations, your local quality co-op store has been there for you, with a full range of agriculture supplies and services, from feed to fertilizer, seed to grain storage, and the right hardware for any application. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
Get discounts on national brands and at local businesses with your Alpha Farmers membership. Members save hundreds with Ford, John Deere, Case IH, and Caterpillar. Plus, enjoy special rates at Choice and Wyndham Hotels. Benefits include rewards at Office Depot, Priester's Pecans, tourism destinations, and more. Download the Alpha Perks app, visit alphafarmers.org/perks, or stop by your local Alpha office and start saving today.
For more Simply Southern, follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern continues in a moment.
Sweet-grown Alabama, we just saw it as such an amazing platform to be able to market for farmers and small Alabama businesses.
Being a niche producer, a commercial mushroom laboratory, it's very important that we kind of get the word out about who we are. And Sweet Grown has been monumental in helping us do that.
I think just support your local community, your neighbor. That's the backbone.
Discover what's growing in your neck of the woods at sweetgrownalabama.org.